best basketball movies of all time.
Okay, I'm all in on Love and Basketball because every hooper grew up saying I was going to have a basketball wife or I was going to have an NBA husband. You are not about to Netflix and chill with Space Jam. Love and Basketball, you don't even have to be a hooper. It is a true love story.
But he cheated.
He did cheat. And
He
cheated
did
in
cheat.
college though. Like, what happened to second chances? He wasn't a serial cheater.
So with the Wooster running the show, we go down under the boards to the Australian Chloe Bibby.
Bibby has been so consistent for Maryland. She shows up every single game. She's able to stretch out the offense, which just creates more space for penetrators to attack. She can also push in transition and serve as another guard. And when Chloe Bibby is in, great things happen.
All right, Coach, and I'm going to put you on the spot here. If you could use one word to describe your team's identity for this season, what do you think it'll be?
I think UConn has finally figured out how to play without Katie Lou Samuelson. Now I think the troubling part is going to be when she gets back into the lineup. Players not taking a back seat to her and Nafisa Collier. I think Coach Ariema said it best. He's never limited anyone in their roles. They just have chosen to kind of take a step back and rely on someone like a Katie Lou.
Brian, I'm going to take you back a little bit. So that 07-08 season, you guys were picked last, and then you were able to win the league and win the championship. What was that like for you?
You know, it's always fun to be able to prove people wrong.
We've seen that Nafisa Collier is one of the most consistent players in the nation. She's proved it time in and time out. So I think as another team, you just have to expect that she's going to score on you. Just don't let anyone else score.
No surprise at all, Dan. Cecily has great touch at all three levels. She can score inside, she can score from the mid-range, and she can shoot the three. They're going to have a tough time guarding her, and I think she's going to be a matchup nightmare for the Patriots.
Well, as for AU, they have 5 freshmen on the squad.
5 freshmen, but there's one that really sticks out, and that's Emily Fisher. You're going to hear us talk a lot about her maturity.
Diamond Miller has been huge to Maryland's success so far. She's just been so fun to watch, and when you think about her ability to play, she's able to score from the inside. She's able to score from the outside. She's been able to just get to the rim and penetrate and finish. And when Diamond's hot, man, good things happen. And you see her getting that nice little kiss and touch from the basketball gods to knock it right in the rim, and a second three as well. But the great thing I love about Maryland is that they find the hot hand. They feed the hot hand, and that's what they're doing with Diamond Miller.
That body, girl. I don't know if I'm actually shaking my shoulders or if I'm shivering. It's getting cold. It might prevent me from having kids. I'm not gonna do it again. Okay. But highly recommend for the people if you're into that type of thing. That's not really my thing.
I'm gonna start Sil, I'm gonna bench Sue, and I'm gonna cut Candace. Sorry, Candace.